Hello friends, I'm just going to give you a quick tutorial on how to become a YouTube star. Well, more realistically, how to take your Zoom recordings and upload them to your very own YouTube channel so that parents can access them through YouTube and be able to use the translate feature. It all starts when you schedule your Zoom meeting. When you go to schedule a meeting or a recurring meeting, at the very bottom of the options, you'll see advanced options. And this will give you the option to automatically record your meeting. You want to make sure it's selected here on locally. I know we do have some storage in the cloud, but in this case, we were talking about it and it'll be better and it will use up less storage if we just save everything locally and upload it to YouTube. Not sure what happens if you save it into the cloud. So you can go ahead and experiment, but I'm not sure what will happen. Once you've scheduled your meeting, your Zoom will automatically create a folder in your documents folder that's called Zoom. If you're not sure where it ends up, you can always go into your Finder and you can search for Zoom and it will tell you where that folder is. And here you can see I have lots and lots of recordings back from our previous DLP, and I have the recording of our meeting from today. So I'm just going to upload that again as an example. In that folder, that's all foldered and organized by date. It also shows you the title that you saved your meeting as. And I can see that I have my Zoom MP4 here. And so this is where you are going to be saving your Zoom recordings. We will talk as a team about how often we clear out this folder so that you can save room on your computer. I can obviously go ahead and just delete all of those. But in reality, once this video is up on YouTube, you don't need to keep the file on your hard drive anymore. So really it could be an automatic thing where you upload and then you delete. You don't take up room on your hard drive, and it's automatically saved for as long as you want in your YouTube channel. Setting up a YouTube channel is actually super easy because everyone already has a Gmail account. YouTube is owned by Google. So if you go to youtube.com, you will see either I've uploaded this picture, but you will see a little icon in the side. Oh, that's very big. And if you click on it, the first option will be your channel, or there will be an option that says create a channel. I'm not sure, as I said, I did this on my own before, so I'm not sure exactly what your options will say, but what you want is to create your own channel. Once you have a channel, it's just your name. It's connected right to your Google account. So it's your name. You will see if you have any subscribers. Now, don't worry, you don't have to have subscribers. One of these is probably my mother. So there's that. And all you need to know is that this is where you will be able to upload and organize all of your videos. In order, you can see I have my morning messages from all the way back in June. I can go to my videos here, and this shows all of the different videos that I made from last year. Some of these I will use again this year. Some of these I might just wait until later if I might need them. But these are all in my video section. To upload a new video, all you need to do is head up here to this little video camera. You click it and you say upload video. That will open up a drag and drop window or you can also select the file. So I love to drag and drop, but if that's something that's not convenient for you, you can select the file that you want. So I know that I'm looking for something in my Zoom folder. So here we go. Here are all of my Zooms. There's my most recent one, my Meet the Teacher. And there it is. When I select it and I click open, it will automatically start to upload. This is where you just you set the name and the settings for your video. you obviously you need a title. So I will call this parent meeting. What you can do so that the video doesn't, it will choose a thumbnail for you. Once it's uploaded, it will choose a thumbnail for you. Now, depending on the video that you're uploading, you may or may not like the options that you see here, because it just will choose stills. So it might be sort of an awkward picture. You can upload your own thumbnail. And what you saw when I opened up all my videos, I had actually made little images for each of the content pieces that I was doing, so that picture would show up as the title, as the thumbnail. Another thing that you can do is if you have, I have the KIS logo saved on my computer, so you can select it. If you have it somewhere on your computer, you can select it and you can open it, and that means that that's going to be the picture that people see when they get to your channel. It's not going to be an awkward frame of you trying to say something, etc. I had many of those before I figured out that little trick. Important for us, there's something to do with the settings, to do with permissions within YouTube, that I do click that yes, it's made for kids, because we are doing these videos for kids, for families. And that's the only thing that I usually click there. I usually select there. When you hit next, these are things that you can do later. You can add an end screen. I've never done that. I've always just hit next. And it thought I needed to do something. Yeah. So what you need to do here is choose whether you want your video to be private, unlisted, or public. If you want it to be private, that's only, you can send, I don't even know if it's, I think you have to choose specific people and send specific people an invite for it to be private. So if you have videos that you want to upload that are, that are personal from trips or things like that, and you want to keep them on your channel but not accessible, you can choose private. For our purposes, you are generally going to choose between unlisted or public. Unlisted means that it doesn't show up on your channel when someone randomly searches. It won't show up in anyone else's search at all. And only people that have the link can actually watch the video. So in this case, because my parent meeting has students and parents in it, I'm going to click unlisted. If you click public, it means that anyone who has access to your channel, which would be everyone on YouTube, could potentially view those videos. So the read alouds that I did and the lessons, the instructional tutorial lessons that I recorded, I made those public because I wanted just to make them easily accessible for anyone who had subscribed to my channel. It means that parents don't have to find the link to access that. But if it's a Zoom meeting with kids, you're going to want to make sure it's unlisted. That just means that only the people that you send the link to will be able to access it. Because this is a parent meeting, I'm going to make sure that it is unlisted. And this is your video link here. It's still processing, but if you press these little 2 pages, that will automatically copy your link. So if you want to paste this link, in my case, I pasted this link into my follow-up email, but you could also paste this link into Class Dojo as, thank you for coming to the parent meeting. Here's a link to the recording. When you click save, that was actually a pretty big file, so it's going to continue to upload. Actually, it's 95%. That's not bad. And that will just continue to upload in the background. So you can see that it's uploading here. You have options to go back in if you realize that you wanted to change the details, you wanted to change the name. You can click on the edit button and you can go back and you can change any of the information that we just made. So it's not a done deal. You can always just go back and edit the title or the thumbnail, whichever you prefer. If you made a mistake and you made a mistake and made it public and you want to change that setting is just here. It is pending at the moment, but you can change that permission here. if you make a mistake, which I did on many occasions. And that's just going to sit there and it's going to finish uploading. Then when I copy that link, I send it to my parents and they can access this immediately. Having a channel also means that, they could search for you if they wanted. If they subscribe to your channel, that means that any new videos that you upload will automatically ping up on their YouTube to watch list, which can be helpful. I did that here. If we go down here, to videos. It's a nice way to just have it all in one place. And now that this is up here on my YouTube, I can actually just delete it right from my hard drive. It's not doing anything there anymore. Once it's on YouTube, it's there and you don't need to worry about it anymore. So I hope that helps, and I look forward to subscribing to your channels. And when you make your millions with your YouTube channel, make sure you remember that I was here at the beginning. Bye for now.